information that will go right here, along with this void certificate that I did. I just showed you again a partial of what it has to be done. That's why you see that void right there. So that's just partials of what's going to be done up there. But down here, there are language that needs to be expressed when you're sending your marriage certificate. Remember, this is their property. This is their stuff. So when you're sending that stuff back, you're going to be writing verbiage down there, language down there. So when you send it back, it'll be going back to them, along with your affidavit and all the rest of your copies of your log or your void document, and along with the this sheet right here. Once again, the voided the log void certified copy of the forms. So you always have to get this certified. You want to get that document right here certified by a notary. He's your witness. He's only a witness. He's only a witness. That's all. He's witnessing, and you can get that same man or woman to certify as a witness to the validity also of your affidavit. Also of your affidavit, depending on what type of problem you may have went through or going through or whatever, or something like that. I have other documents where, like I said, I use mine with a magistrate, a judge. Even when you're in court, I use mine out of court, but being that he married, it still has something to do with court, but it's not totally in court or at administrative hearing. I did it outside of it, but he's the one who signed to these certificates. So therefore, you will be doing an administration outside of the court, though, but it's not in court. It's not in court, but it's outside of court, to being able to void this marriage certificate out so they can seal it. So again, family, I don't want to, make this video long. For Inhabitant, just wanted to address this situation and video because it was a long-awaited video. People keep, hitting me up, keep emailing me, asking me something about marriage. Yo, is there something we can do with this marriage thing? This marriage is killing me. Oh, this marriage is that. Oh my God, this marriage is this. Oh my God, they're taking half my house. They took everything, you know what I'm saying? When I'd already done helped the dude get alimony dismissed. Dropped. Beat it. Child support dismissed. Beat it. Had that beat. There's other things that I can literally show you. I can literally physically show you in regards to that. But I would definitely have to get verification in order to do it, because like I said, I don't like showing other people's stuff. Not even mine, especially when it comes to my name and my government name and people using it. All they do is they'll take that name and they'll go hating. But I don't need for them to actually do that, because I don't need no one to rob me of my liberty and my remedy, because I've gotten remedy. I don't need nobody to hate on me. And you got a lot of police, when showing these videos, you got a lot of trolls and police that's operating on YouTube to help them troll these videos. So we all got to man up and watch out for that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Where I try to keep people's information confidential, because you are confidential. You are private. You are private. So I can't give nobody else your information or anything. I would have to get, lawful consent in order to be able to do so. That's why I like blocking things out or whatever. I don't even like showing their information unless, period. Whether even if I block it or not, I like getting information first and getting consent from them first that I can show it, and then I can block it out or whatever. But I have a lot of stuff that I can show people, man, that so many wins and stuff like that, but I just haven't brought them to the light. I've been did this process right here and smashed that marriage license, sealed that thing, and not even told nobody much about this, because people don't know. They don't know nothing about this form. They have no clue that this exists in states. They're not going to tell you. They're not going to tell you anything about this. Log of voided certified copy forms? Huh? They're not going to tell you nothing about this. Voided documents. What documents are you trying to void? Huh? I'm trying to void that certificate. Log of voided certified copy forms. Huh? What forms are you voiding? And a lot of my partners and everything told me, yo, Freddie, yo, this is bad what you have done, what you brought to the light and to the table. Yo, why don't you never ever try to void out the birth certificate and stuff like that? I gotta keep it gully with you. I gotta keep it G with you. No, I've never tried it for that. I could only tell you what and be real and keep it real and show you what I have used it for. But that's a possibility. Not saying that my process can't, go even further. But I can only tell you what I've done personally. You see, I can only show you and tell you all the things that I've done and helped other people in regards to this. Maybe it might work with a birth certificate. Maybe. I just never used it for that. Maybe possible. It might be possible. But I've never used it for that, though. I could only tell you that I've used it for the marriage license. But that is a streamline that I might want to go up one day, down one day. But I don't operate under that birth certificate as of right now. So I don't have even access to any right now anyway, because I don't have mine. I'd already done sent that back a long time ago. Do you feel me, family? I don't even have it. So, but again, they got a point there. That, it's a possibility that if I can do this process with a marriage certificate and void a marriage certificate out, why shouldn't I be able to void out a birth certificate? It's a certificate. I should be able to void that out too. I just never tried. I never even, consciously thought about creating the affidavit and everything. I never even went that route. I just went the route to where is that, that was most convenient for me. I wanted to try firsthand by way of experience. And I've done it once again. I tried it myself. It worked. I've sealed my marriage license. You can do this outside of a divorce. You don't got to go to court to do administrative process. I did it. I just never tried birth certificates. And you probably could try other things other than just a birth certificate. You probably could try many other types of certificates and void them out. But only thing that I can speak on as of right now, family, I could only tell you about the marriage license certificate and how I got mine voided out, family. I could only talk about that. I can't talk about nothing else. I can't show you nothing else that from what I already done did myself personally. This is all I can show you myself personally. Everything that I did, I can show you everything. And not only family, that's another thing I want to explain. Not only family is the verbiage that goes at the bottom of the marriage license certificate down here. Let me show you as well. There are verbiage that goes here too. There's verbiage that I copied my marriage license application. I copied this right here, family, and put it on the background of a blank copy, a piece of paper, and it'll have this looking up. It'll have this part where you'll be seeing all white. I put verbiage on the side of it as well that goes along with the marriage license application. I put verbiage that goes alongside of it, that goes just a copy of it. I put it on the side of it when I sent it back to the state as well. Copy to the state, vital statistics, general, health department, as well as I sent a copy back of this, as well as the birth certificate, along with the affidavit to the judge, local to the judge, local to the health department, and to the state and to the state, they also get a copy as well of the affidavit and all the other documents that goes with it. All the other documents that goes with it. And this was like family, like 2002, 2003, when I been did this. This is like no more than 7 years ago, when I did this. So can't tell me it doesn't work, because it does work. It does work. I did it. I had already been did this. It's old. It's old. I've been did it. Like I said, there are other information that goes at the bottom of that right there, which I have. I just didn't produce or show that. I just made a copy of the voided certificate. Because you will be doing all this stuff before you even send that back to them. Voiding it out. You have to have the original things. You can't have no copies. You got to have the original. You have to have the original. All original documents you got to have. I always had the original documents. You always have the original documents. So that's what I had. And if you don't have the original documents, you don't need the original in regards to the license application. You can ask for a copy, family. So if anybody need any remedy or help with this or something like that, you look at the bottom of my description box. You'll see in Free Inhabitant email and everything. And you need any help, you interested in regards to any help, you're inquiring about this type of process and stuff like that. Again, you look down at the bottom of the email, you'll see my email. You give me an email and let's talk about it. And I'll explain the validity in regards to your matter, your particular case, and we can bust it up. You know what I'm saying? But if you need, if only general questions. Don't email me and got a whole paragraph, 10 paragraphs full of stuff. No, I'm not gonna answer you, family. If your paragraph is so deep into it, no, family, I'm not gonna bust it up like that. I'm not gonna go in deep with it. But I'll tell you in regards to keep it cordial with you, in regards to particular matters of your case, family. I'll keep it cordial and tell you lightly what could be done or what can't be done, family. But if you need to get deep into your case and matter, you know what I'm saying, you donate for my time in regards to a phone consultation, and I'll be willing to talk to you in regards to your particular matter in your case and what I could do for you. What I could do for you. So, family, I don't want to actually hold this video out, long. But again, I'm just, here to bring the facts to you and everything in regards to how to void out a marriage license without administrative hearing, and seal your license so they can seal it, a sealed license. So this is what I've done. I personally did it. This ain't nothing that I'm just explaining to you or telling you. All my boys have been knowing me, been that did this. That was like, yo, you need to bring this information to the people. Yo, man, I've never heard of nothing like this. Yo, people think it's not possible or successful. Oh, look, family, I just proved to you that you can by just showing you this document that people never knew nothing about. It says you can void certificates out. Right here, you can void documents out that are certified. Don't you think that certificate is certified? That certificate of marriage? Yes, it is certified. You can void it out. It's certified, family. It's a certified certificate. That's why I say certificate. Certificate means certification. So you can void out marriage license. You can. Maybe one day I'll take the journey on and seeing what happens to me writing something up, coming up, because I'm very creative. That's what keep me moving. I'm very creative. I don't gotta take nothing from nobody like the brother, like the guy named TJ. Some guy named TJ off some website, some legal website. It ain't even a legal website. He calling it something dealing with legal information or whatever, something like that. Me, I'm creative. I gotta continue to create. I gotta help the people to continue to create so that they could be able to have remedy. Well, I've been did this and several other things that I've never brought to the forefront, but I've been did this. This is nothing to me. This is really nothing. But it's been weighted information that the brothers, the family been asking me about. Yo, make the video in regard to this marriage thing, man. Come on. I need to hear about this. So, people been writing me, emailing me and stuff like that, asking about information in regards to marriages. But people still, again, they don't know that marriage is a secular contract. You didn't know that it's a one-way contract. You think it's a contract between you and your wife. It is. But however, it's secular. The marriage contract is between you and the state. They'll break the one with you and your wife, but you still have a contract even when you break it. That contract is between you and the state. Even when you separate with your wife, even when you get a divorce, they'll break it. The courts will allow you to break it, but you still stuck under an assumed contract, just like child support. They're under the assumption that you're obligated to them now. Why? Because they think they're non-revocable. But I'm telling you, I'm bringing you the facts, family, that they are revocable. They are. I'm bringing you facts, family, and bringing you truth that they are. And I'm showing you their document. This is not my document. This is theirs. Log of voided certificate, certified or copy of form. Voided document. What voided documents you voiding out? And the reasons why you voiding. And then it asks for the registration number. Family, if you look on the top of that marriage license, where they ask for that license number, right there, that's a certificate number. That's a bond number. That's a bond number, family. Whether if you knew that or not. And you see this seal right here? This seal right here, family? That's a certified seal given by the state. Register. See it say right here, Office of Vital Statistics. A register. A registry. See her embossed, her phony fake embossed fake seal right here, the robo signature. It's not valid. It's not valid. It's fraud. It's fraud. See that seal? That's what you call robo signature. It's not wet ink signature. You didn't receive the original document under a flesh and blood man or woman signature. They sent you computer-generated copies. Trust me. After that reverend married you under a 501c3, made you a church slave for the state. Don't tell me I'm lying. Family, this is facts. This is facts. Yes, I've done it. This is true, family. I've done it. So again, you can use that document right there. Marriage is a secular contract, if you just didn't know. You don't know what secular means, go look it up, family. Go look that up. It's a secular contract. You think that you got a contract with the state, far as when they marry you, between your God, your universal nature, your God, between you and your wife. No. You just made a contract with the state. You and your wife did. Yeah, y'all got a contract together, but guess who own the fruits of your labor now? The state. The state. Why? Because they gave you a granted permission and conveyed this license to you. So therefore they got permission. They gave you granted permission. Now that what they did was now they got the fruits. They own the fruits of your labor now. After giving you a granted permission to do something that, guess what? You already had the natural right to do it. You don't need no reverend to sign nothing to get you married, family. Just go marry. Whoever you fall in love with, just go marry him. You don't need no signatures to nothing from no reverend. You don't need no, because he's gonna try to tell you, oh, I'm under a 5013. I got to certify it. I have a duty and obligation. You darn right you do to the state, because you under a 501c3. They'll fine you because that's them phony reverends, and they get cutbacks and cutbacks to make you a state slave. They get cutbacks, meaning they don't have to pay for taxes. That's why they exempt and with a lot of stuff, because they're under the exemption status under a 501c3, because they feel like once they give one man something, i.e. a church something, under a granted permission to do something, it's the detriment for all the rest. They give him a exemption status, but all his congregation, all y'all slaves. Every last one of y'all slaves. So he exempt. He don't got to pay taxes, but yeah, he just taxed you, made you pay him to marry him, and then on top of that, he's about to make things 20 times as worse after he send that slave marriage license certificate to the state. Now he just made things 20 times as worse. You see? And you think you got the power. No, you just lost that power. You just lost that power. I'm telling you, it's three things that's the worst things in life that make you a subject slave. A license, driver's license if you don't reserve your rights under them driver's license, family. Marriage license, and a birth certificate. Those are the three things that will dumb your life down. That will injure you. Always, it will follow you until you do something about it. No, and I'm not talking about no SBC. So please, family, do not hit me up talking about no SPC. This is not no secure party stuff. Secure party creditor stuff. No, this is not that this is not what this is about. So please do not hit me, family. Do not hit Free Inhabitant up talking about some secure party creditor stuff. This has nothing to do with that. You're already naturally a secure party creditor. You're already naturally. I hate the ones who's doing that secure party creditor junk, but I hate to rain on your parade, but I'm keeping it real. It's trash. It's junk. You don't need it. You're already naturally the secure party creditor. I done proved that with helping people beat their cases and stuff, beat these tickets, these debts that they're coming with just by affidavit. Just by affidavit. They already recognize you as the creditor, i.e. lender, the creator of the assets. They already recognize you. But we want to just be dumbed down slaves and be the debtor, which is a borrower. Yeah, you borrowed some money from them. You borrowed some type of debt, some type of fees or funds or tax from them. Somebody got something from them. That's why they're under the assumption that you owe them back, just like child support. They think you, under some Title 4D, they think you owe them something back, like a loan or something. Someone has gotten a loan. All it is them ignorant women. No, I'm not saying you're dumb. You're just ignorant to the law, which is no excuse. You're just ignorant. You went down there, filed a complaint against your baby's father or your husband or whatever, and then filed a complaint on him and made yourself a slave, and also made things 10 times as worse. Now you just made your baby slave. See? Just that easy. Just that easy. You just made him a slave. So all this stuff that we're doing, we're incorporating and we're participating to our own detriment and enslaving our own selves. The women think they're helping us out. No, you help destroying family. Whatever happened to family structure? Whatever happened? This corporate government don't want family anymore. They break up family structure. We don't need that in our lives no more. We need to stick with our loved ones. We need to stick with family and nation and build and being able to protect your own. Protect your own fruits of your own labor. You need to be able to protect your own. Do it and stop living like slaves, family. So again, I didn't think I would have this video over an hour mark, family. It's over an hour. It's a long drawn out video, family. It's over the hour mark. So I'm going to end this video again, family. So anybody, like I said, you need to contact Free Inhabitant in regards to how to void out a marriage license without an administrative hearing and get a sealed license, marriage license, family. You know where I'm at. Look in that description box. My email is there. Holler at me, family. We got affidavits in order to acquire this thing right here, family. And family, show me love, and because I'm bringing you information that, again, nobody is. Nobody bringing this type of information. Nobody. You heard from Free Inhabitant first. It is what it is. Shalom, Islam. Peace be unto you. And family, friends, brothers, loved ones, yo, peace.